Right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Baseball Diaries. We missed the weekday episode. We had a lot of shit going on.
I have a feeling we're going to be doing that quite often because, A, I don't get paid for this.
Yeah,
B, I have a child.
If you guys paid us for this, we would be here regularly. But you haven't paid us for this yet.
All of us have full-time jobs.
And lives.
Yeah.
Like, shit happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, so first item on the news and notes. Let's just get right into it because we're going to talk about it anyway. Mason Miller is still goated. It's
just like it keeps getting crazy. It keeps getting better.
Which is insane.
Go ahead and rip the what we were talking about right before.
Yes, his average fastball velocity is higher than opponent's OPS against him.
Yes, his average fastball velocity is 101.2. I believe the OPS against
101.4. It's 101.4.
Sorry. And the average OPS against him is, let's see, I just had it.
0.101.
Yeah. Not batting average, OPS.
So far this season, Mason Miller has faced 30 batters. He has thrown 31 balls. Which is insane.
Four of them were to one batter.
He has 23 strikeouts. Most Ks through 30 batters since at least 1990.
No, 1900.
1900. My bad.
Yes.
I misspoke.
No, you're good. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Has a negative FIP. Again. But this time it's negative 1.43, and he has retired 24 straight batters, 21 of them being strikeouts.
His whip right now is 0.214. If that was his batting average against, we'd be like, that's fucking insane. No. That's walks plus hits allowed per inning pitched.
His ERA plus since joining the Padres is 780.
I'm looking
That's
at
baseball. Good, It's not bad.
I'm looking at Baseball Reference right now. It literally for 2026 doesn't even have an ERA plus. It's just like, I don't fucking know.
Because
He's
he
goated.
broke their computer. Like, just a photo of Mason Miller. Wait, I'm goated.
Yeah. He's allowed two base runners this season.
We talk about this every episode. How does he win a Cy Young? Don't allow a run. Bro, he's doing it. Far, he's doing it.
I've just never seen anything like it.
It's the best pitcher I've seen in my life.
No, I will say this not confidently, but pretty confidently. I think he might be the best pitcher we ever see in our lives.
Probably. I mean,
he's on track.
I grew up with prime Jacob deGrom, and I'm like, no, it's Miller,
and it's relatively not close. Like, if I had to get 3 outs in a baseball game in history,
you gave me Eric Gagne on steroids. I'm still taking Mason Miller.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Mo is the objectively correct answer overall. But if put Mo in today's game, and I'm not saying Mo wouldn't do amazing in today's game. He probably would be just as amazing.
If it was prime Mo, he'd probably still just be as good.
Yeah, he'd probably. But I don't know how. I don't know if I'm more confident in that than I am that Mason Miller will dot up anyone in human existence.
He would. He's doing it. He's doing it right now.
I mean, that 103 on the black to the right. I mean, I shouldn't say on the black. Crossing the knees to Garver against the Mariners last time, I was like, that's an unhittable fucking pitch. It's just not hittable. It's at the knees, 103 miles an hour. Good luck. And, you can tell me that's coming 50 times in a row. I'm not even making contact with that pitch. Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, just the intro music again.
Yes, Unk.
Unk versus technology appears once again.
Yes.
You might actually have to let it play. Okay, there we go. But I saw, you know how crazy it was for me watching him strike out all 3 of them, J.P. Crawford, Mitch Garver, and Cole Young. I saw him throw the first pitch up and into J.P. Crawford at 99, and I was like, oh, that's a little bit down. his velo's a little bit down right now. And then it was just like, actually 102, 102, 102, 103. And I was like,
He was like, I'm
there
still
he
warming
is.
up.
It's
Like,
like,
bro,
dude,
I'm
that
goated.
was
Give it a
the
second.
warm up. Yeah, it's like, wait, I'm goated.
that was my get me over fastball at 99.
Yeah, it's just my casual get me over fastball at 99.
Nothing
it's like-
crazy.
And it's like, look, like I said, prime Jacob deGrom, the 96-mile-an-hour slider. That's still the most evil pitch I've ever seen. But
No, I disagree because I still think the 104 and 103 just dotted
to
is
Dansby,
still just more evil. I'm just like, because you see that leave the hand, you don't like. Okay, when a pitch is dotted that well, your first thought is that a ball or is that a strike? You don't have time to think about that.
no,
You just don't. And when a ball is dotted like that, that's your first thought. Okay, is that a ball or a strike? And then it's there. And then you're just like, well,
it's
fuck.
by you.
You're just like, the second that you had that thought, it's already by you. Like, you don't have time to even debate if this is a ball or a strike. You just have to swing and hope and pray.
The only like red that isn't like extreme red for him on his baseball savant is his extension, which is like still
Also-
well above average.
Well, and I think also the hard hit percentage, but it's like,
No,
well, yeah,
it's not the hard hit percentage, it's the ground
Oh.
ball rate.
because
It's
that's
the
all
ground ball rate.
You're right.
And it's
You're
like,
right.
well, yeah, of course his ground ball rate's low. He's striking out everyone.
Yeah. And it's because one batter has put a ball in fair territory. Like, or I'm sorry, not in fair. Sorry, there's been one batter who's got a hit off of him.
And
So-
I unfortunately learned that batter was Luis Ariz last night.
I mean, look, if I was gonna guess a player to get a hit off of Mason Miller, I think Luis Arias would be one of them, just because he doesn't make hard contact. He just sticks the bat out there and prays.
It was literally a
He
flare
wouldn't
single.
be in my top 10.
Yeah.
It was a flare
He would
single.
100% be in my top. He'd be probably one of my number ones.
He'd be
based
my
on his
number
hit-
one
his-
because the way he
Yeah,
Nah.
swings the bat is just
Yeah.
pathetic enough to like, oh yeah, somehow that worked.
exactly.
I wouldn't even. He wouldn't even be near my top 10.
He would 100% be in my top 10 just because of it's just stick the bat out there and hope and pray, and that's the only chance you have of getting a hit off of Mason Miller.
Like,
If you go up like Aaron Judge and you're trying to hit a homer, you're not.
Aaron
Like-
Judge hits for average now. Thank
He
you.
does, and I'm not saying he doesn't, but he's also not. He also doesn't get cheated on a single swing. Like that dude is taking a G hack every time, which is fine. That's Aaron Judge. That's what you expect. That's what you want. But
That-
like,
eh, that's-
going up there just waving.
yeah, like you
with
don't
his
want
crazy ass bat.
you don't want
speed.
you don't want Aaron Judge taking swings like Luis Arias. Like that's
No.
just like bad.
that
No,
would
bad Aaron
completely
Judge.
invalidate Aaron Judge as a player. Like
Exactly.
and the whole thing is like we're watching Mason Miller do this, and it's like these are professional hitters that he's embarrassing. Like he's throwing like 10 pitches an inning.
Yeah, and it's like you could put me, you, and Nick up there, and the same
The
exact
at-bats,
result.
the at-bats
Like-
would be just as competitive.
They- literally, and like I played a little
I'm
bit of
not
college
even-
baseball. Yeah, and
I'm
that's-
not even
like-
discrediting the hitters.
No,
I'm just
no.
saying he's
Just that good.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like it is a boy amongst men, or I'm sorry, men amongst
Men
boys.
amongst boys.
It is like there's
'Cause-
I don't even know how to like put it. It's literally like if
It's
I
like
were to
JP
go-
Crawford is a good hitter, and he
Yeah.
made him look like an idiot.
yeah, these are all major league baseball players, and we could go to the local kindergarten, take 3 of those kids, and be like, here, go get a hit off of this guy. Same result.
Yeah.
Like just
3 Ks, game's over.
3 Ks, go sit down. And what's crazy is like normally when a reliever throws this hard and has this disgusting of stuff, he walks a lot of batters or he hits a lot of batters. Mason Miller hasn't hit a single batter this year.
You did advocate for him letting one
Look.
go.
Just because, hang on, hear me out. Just because the good thing about Mason Miller, if you're a hitter, is you're like, okay, at least I don't need to wear 100. But
Yeah.
if it's in the back of your mind, Primeraldus Chapman, that was in the back of your mind at all times that I might be wearing 102. And that hurts really badly. Like, it breaks ribs. And I'm not saying he needs to.
You're not advocating for
No.
it, but like if
But
he
I'm like-
did it, you would understand the premise.
No, what I'm saying is it would make hitters fear him even more.
his nickname's already the Reaper. He comes out blind by corn. He's terrifying as it is. If he's just like, yeah, I got one extra screw loose, actually.
Yeah, I got one extra screw loose, and I have no issue just fucking putting somebody into retirement, quite honestly, because that's what a 104-mile-an-hour fastball
That
to the
dude,
ribs might do.
if Mason Miller hit someone with his fastball, that dude is going to the hospital.
Like, and what's even crazier, Mason Miller is just a giant human being too.
Hey,
He is
6'6".
6'6". Yeah, 6'6", 200. It says 200.
That
There's
is a
absolutely.
huge man.
I know.
He's
What the
gigantic.
fuck? I never
Like-
thought he was like Stanton's height. I thought he was
No,
like
he's-
I thought he was like maybe 6'3", you know.
When
he's
I
tall, but
first
like
saw
whatever.
him coming up,
But-
I thought he was like 6'3", but then I checked his reference and I saw 6'6", and I was like, what?
And it's yeah. And on Google it has him at 200 pounds. Absolutely 0% chance he is 200.
He's got to
pounds.
be like 225.
I'm going like 240 at least.
I don't think he's that big. Like
I would 100% think that he's a big dude. Like he is just
because Paul
large.
Skeens is 6'6" as well, and Paul Skeens is I think listed at
He's like 240 or 250.
242. Yeah, but Paul Skeens looks a little bit bigger than him. If you
I
get
would-
what I'm
he's
saying,
thicker.
I think Paul Skeens
He wears tighter pants, so he
he
always
does
sees
wear
his
tighter
thighs.
pants. Yeah, it might be that. But like Paul Skeens just looks a little bit bigger. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
From here,
I
I'm
don't
looking
think
on.
it's.
He bulked up.
I don't
At
think
one
it's
point, he
200.
was 220, which I'm like, I don't think he ever got below 220.
I think he's 225. 225 to 230 is what I
Mason
guess.
Miller, come on the podcast and weigh yourself.
Yeah, just tell us, man. It's cool.
Yeah, just tell us, dude. We're friendly. We love you, actually.
We haven't stopped talking about you.
we
it's
might
been
love
12
you a little
minutes.
too much.
We
but,
might.
You know, it's cool.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
Just look, if you come on the podcast, we'll let you drill Brennan with 104 to the ribs.
Dude, if you said
I'm just
if
joking.
you gave me the option of the Mason Miller fastball to the chest versus a shotgun to the chest, I'm taking the shotgun.
Ah,
There's
Just-
absolutely no way I'm like my life might not end,
but
but
you're gonna
I'm
spend some time in the
feel
hospital.
effects of that for the rest of my life. He's gonna give me like cardiac arrhythmia. I'm 27. I shouldn't have cardiac arrhythmia.
If Mason Miller's fastball hit Brennan in the pancreas, his pancreas would start working again.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's try it. We've
Give it a
tried
shot.
almost all other avenues at this point.
Lose a rib, gain a pancreas, you know?
I'd make that
You
deal.
gotta make that deal.
Damn good deal.
Damn good
Damn
deal.
good deal. Ah, yes, we got a Tarantino reference on the pod now.
Oh, great. Yeah, but
yeah,
Mason
no,
Miller's just stupid. If there's
I
There's
would
no
be willing to
words.
try it. If it would restart my pancreas, Mason, thank you. Just do it.
just the one thing that I pray for with Mason Miller is
Health,
just give me
health,
a healthy career.
Health.
Like,
Yes.
I
That's
just
all
wanna
we
see
ask.
it. Like-
Whatever oldest Chapman's doing, do it.
Yeah,
Find out everything.
go boxing.
Except
Go-
for the mom thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for the mom thing and the other thing.
Yeah, and the other thing.
The off
Whatever his workout regimen is,
Yes.
do that.
Yeah,
There
copy
we
the
go.
workout regimen.
copy the workout regimen. Whatever supplements he's taken, fucking let him rip. I don't care if they're legal or not.
Whatever he's doing's working.
Yeah, he's built like a UFC fighter. Still at what age? 37.
I think he's. Yeah, is he 37?
I think he's
38?
37. He might be pushing 38, but I think he's 37.
pushing 40. That's all we know.
Yeah.
Large man.
And he's from and he's from Cuba, so he could be 45 for all we know.
Yeah, he could be.
Yeah. It's
If it
very
came out that
possible.
Aroldis
He's
Chapman,
38. He's 38.
He's 38. Okay, I was close. Whatever.
Jeez. See, Chapman is listed as 6'4", 235. So
Mason
Mason
Miller
Miller's
has-
got a couple inches on him.
Yeah, he's not 200. He was scrawny when he came up with the athletics, though.
He was.
Yeah.
He was. But then he just bulked up and just mass equals gassed it.
Yeah, the
Fairs.
dude started actually taking protein and hitting the gym, and was just like, oh shit, I can throw 104.
Like I wish there was a Mason Miller in something like a what's that, Savannah Bananas type thing, because then they could give him steroids and it wouldn't be a problem. So I would want
If
to
there was a
just
Mason
see.
Miller on the Savannah Bananas, he wouldn't be on the Savannah
I
Bananas.
know, but I just want to see like somebody with that level of talent and arm power. What happens if you give him steroids? Like,
We
does
talked
he?
about this last episode. Too.
I know, but it's just out of like I can't help the curiosity. I'm like, can he throw 110? Like,
Possible.
yeah, I'm like,
Maybe.
I don't know.
We don't know until we try.
Yeah, let's try it. Mason Miller.
Rob.
Allow
Rob.
steroids for one person only.
Rob, but this is our plea to you. Allow steroids
Yeah.
for one singular man.
One singular player. Not because like look, the
Yeah,
Padres aren't. I mean, the Padres are
they're-
actually pretty decent. So I'm like, I can't do that now.
But that's the thing. It's like, come on, the Dodgers are still a super team. Let's
Yeah.
just see if we put a superhuman on the mound as a closer. What could happen?
All of a sudden, they allow that to happen. He throws 115 through somebody's rib cage, and we're like, oh, he killed that man.
We got ice. Rub some dirt on it.
He's alright. They're like, no, he's going to the hospital currently.
Like, because Mookie lost all that weight, it just goes straight through him.
Yeah, and we're just like, so look, what we said before, while we wanted to see it, we didn't think this was going to happen.
We were just curious. We weren't serious.
Yeah, we were just curious. We didn't want to. It's just that war
we didn't
meme.
want a 2-foot hole in his rib cage like that. That wasn't.
It's literally just that war meme as the ball just comes at him, and he's just like, just sheer terror. I could not imagine.
I know what you're talking about.
Like, I've seen 90 plus to me, like coming at me. I've seen that before. It is fucking petrifying. Like,
yeah.
It is not fun seeing 90 plus coming at your forehead.
Again, Mason Miller just lets one go one time.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine seeing 100. Like, I've seen, I mean, I guess I probably have seen like 110 coming at my forehead. That's just because, pause, first of all, because Jose Canseco tried to take my head off and playing slow pitch softball.
But that was a comebacker.
Yeah, that was, well, yes. That was, I couldn't imagine standing in the box and having to be like, oh, fuck. Because here's the thing. The second that you're like, oh, yeah, no, that's not coming, or that's coming at my forehead. You duck. It's now a slider, and you're like, oh, cool. So that just went down the middle. This just isn't fun. Like, I hate this.
No.
As a right-handed batter, I could not fucking. Ugh. That is just terrifying. Because you don't have time to like even debate if it's coming at your forehead. You're like, oh, is that a fastball or a slider? Don't care, because if I have that thought, it's going through my forehead.
The first time you see the fastball up and in high and tight, but it's dotted right below the knob of the bat, and you're like, shit. Now you got to commit to it. You're gonna get jammed. It's probably gonna hurt like hell. And then it's a slider, and you're like, eh.
Yeah, that's literally, yep.
I did like Mason Miller. Sean's idea. Just have Mason Miller, because he's throwing 10 pitches an inning. Just have pitch in the congressional baseball game. See what up and in does to some of those Senators. Up and in 104. Could be fun.
Yikes. Yeah, could be fun.
Fun viewing experience for us.
It'll be alright.
Look, and guess what? Those congressmen trying to hit against Mason Miller, same result as what Major League Baseball players have against Mason Miller at this point. All right, we've slowered over Mason Miller for 20 minutes.
That's standard practice.
Deserved.
It's probably gonna happen next week too. His ERA plus is gonna be in the 800s, and we're gonna be like, this guy. All right. What more can Mason Miller do to impress you?
I win the Cy Young.
There you go.
That's about it.
Winning the Cy Young wouldn't shock me. It's just
it wouldn't shock
giving up no runs.
It would shock me. It would shock me because
it would shock me because of the degree of difficulty.
Yes, it would shock me because of how to do it. Like you just said, he might have to pitch the entire season and not give up a single run.
Oh yeah.
Like that's nuts.
Okay, Tyler, now to bring you back to your childhood.
My
Are
goat.
you declaring it
My glorious king.
officially?
He played against the Yankees. Doesn't count.
You know what?
You
Technically,
mean the
all of
Yankees
Major...
with like literally the best pitching staff in baseball right now?
Well, he didn't face Cam Slittler.
Okay. That's my goat.
He gave who did he give? Who gave a home? Wow, holy stutter! Who gave up a homer to him on Thursday? It was someone really. I didn't even know this dude existed. Angel
God.
Chivilli.
He leads the
Who?
American League in wins above replacement.
Once again,
Once
With what,
again,
one?
it's like we're in...
1.4. Last season he put up 1.5 in the whole season. And finally, at age people think that Mike Trout is like 40. He is 34 years old.
Oh,
Freddie Freeman.
He's got the legs.
same age
well,
as
not
Aaron
the
Judge.
legs, but he's got the knees of a 40-year-old at this point.
I mean, that's pretty true. But like, look, he still has a chance to, if he stays healthy, to be an MVP caliber player. He
Well,
has
unfortunately, it's a big if.
that chance. It
That's
is.
a
It is a
huge if.
huge, gargantuan, monstrous if.
Is Mike Trout if man?
He's Fishman, is what he is.
Justin Herbert passed the baton. It's not his fault.
He leads all of baseball in runs and obviously walks because that's Mike Trout. He walks all the time. He's got more walks and strikeouts again, which I haven't seen that. Last time he had almost the same amount of walks as strikeouts is
2019.
Yeah, 2019. You could
Oh,
argue
bang.
2020. You could say 2020 maybe, but yeah,
Doesn't count.
2019. If he were to end the season, well, that was before last night's game, I guess. Right now he's got a 182 OPS plus. In 2019, he won the MVP with a 182 OPS plus.
He had a 188 last night when you sent that tweet out.
Yeah, he did. He had a 188 before the game last night, which would have been the highest OPS plus he has ever had in a MVP winning season, if he were to win the MVP as well, obviously. I'm not saying he is going to win the MVP. My only issue is his batting average, which is an old man yelling at clouds.
You sound
But-
like your dad right now.
What's his OPS?
His OPS is 9
That's all we care
90
about. Yeah, all you have to say was
984.
9. We're good.
984. But his expected WOBA
You
is-
heard that noise?
Yeah.
dog. Sorry, I just saw his expected WOBA is 494. His expected slug is 754. Jeez. That's insanity. His expected batting average is 287, so the expected batting average is a little low, but I don't if he's slugging 754, I don't give a yeah. I'm trying to clean up my language a little bit, but
Yeah, good luck
Yeah.
with that.
I know. But I'm sorry if I don't care if his batting average is 190. If he's slugging 754, sure, buddy. Like
These are
whatever.
Prime Chris Davis numbers. Athletics Chris Davis.
He's gonna hit 243 for 3 straight years.
With 40 plus bombs.
Yeah.
Or how many homers did he have? 42, I think it was.
I think it was 42. I think it was like the same stat line year after year.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now just out of
Classic.
curiosity. But also, I would still be upset about that from Mike Trout because because Mike Trout is Mike Trout and Chris Davis is Chris Davis. Like I love Chris Davis, but he's not he's not a Hall of Famer. Nor
No.
will he ever be.
What if he starts managing and gets in that way?
Chris Davis.
You'll eat your
That-
words then, huh,
I
buddy?
will eat my words. Yeah, 3 straight seasons, 247
Oh,
batting
247, not 243.
average. Oh, and it was 27 homer. Oh, 4 straight seasons of 247 batting average. That's nuts. And it was 27 homers, 42 homers, 43 homers, 48 homers.
Sure, man.
Dude was peak consistent. Like,
Just-
like,
you knew exactly what you were getting.
Yeah.
You knew you were
What's your
getting
batting average?
247 and a ton of nukes.
I just wish that like his career batting average would have been 247. It was
That would
so
have been
close.
so funny.
242.
Ah,
Like I want him to come back just to somehow get that batting average to 247 career and just then retire. Retire then. Like, I don't care if you don't hit a single homer. I don't care if you hit. You just need to get that career batting average to 247, and then you can retire.
You need 2 singles, bro.
Yeah, I don't care what you do. Just somehow get it to that, and then retire.
Yeah. So next thing, also an Angels thing. Jose Soriano.
Shocking. The Angels are
I don't
second.
know what the fuck's wrong. I know he's very good. This is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I mean he's.
I want to look up his Savant page. Actually, I should have done that yesterday.
It's gonna be like all
disgusting.
blue.
Well, because his. Don't say that.
We'll see.
Because I saw a stat. Okay. Jose Soriano in his first 5 starts this year has allowed a total of 1 run and 11 hits.
Oh my god, that is a good Savant page.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
Holy hell!
Yeah, I mean, I've looked it up
It's a
before.
lot
And I'm
more
like,
red than I thought there was gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Pitchers with a sub .30 ERA through their first 5 starts, or first 5 games of a season since 1950, minimum 25 innings pitched. Fernando Valenzuela twice. Jose Soriano. That's it. Like, his first month of baseball has a argument for best month of pitching ever. 5 games started, 5 wins, .28 ERA, 32 2/3 innings pitched, 39 strikeouts, and a .73 WHIP.
And his mix is
0.73.
almost identical to both sides of the plate.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay, MLB pitchers from Codify. Only pitcher in MLB history with 27 plus innings. Only pitchers, in MLB history with 27 plus innings pitched, less than 1 runner allowed, and 31 plus strikeouts through their first 4 starts of the season, so not including his 5th start. Fernando Valenzuela, 1981. Roger Clemens, 1991. Roger Clemens, 2005. Zach Greinke, 2009. Jose Soriano, 2026.
Zach Greinke, my king.
His similar pitches is killing me. It's 2024 and 2025, Edward Cabrera and Jack Kakanowitz, the guy in the Angels, and last year's Braxton Ashcraft.
Braxton Ashcraft has been good this year.
He's having a freaking breakout this year.
Pirates pitching lab? Pirates
are, you know what?
Paul Skeens is making moves over there.
You know what? Are the Pirates going to win the Central?
No.
No.
It can't. They can't. Come on.
Come on, man. O'Neal Cruz is actually hitting the ball finally. I almost have to make an apology to him. Actually, didn't I make an apology to him? No.
You
made an
did.
apology to
You
Jordan
did.
No, I made an apology to Jordan Walker. I was going to make an apology to O'Neal Cruz, and you guys were like, no, you're not allowed to.
It's too early.
Because all of our complaints were about his defense, which are still valid.
I mean, no, I said he didn't hit the ball, which he wasn't for ever.
A while.
I mean, literally for his entire career. And now he's finally figured out don't kill the earthworms.
55 batted balls at 115 plus, which is the 4th most in the majors.
I believe that's including teams.
Yes.
That's not that's not just
that's
players.
Him by himself.
Yes, that's him by himself versus teams. Full Major League Baseball teams. Like, insane. The guy was the king of killing earthworms for like 5 straight seasons.
Fortunately for him, Vladdy Jr. has reclaimed that title.
Yes. And I mean, he's finally putting the ball in the air, and it's showing. He's already got 6 homers this season, 9 stolen bases, a 970 OPS. Look.
No, the Pirates could theoretically win the Central. I could see it happening.
I mean, the pitching staff.
A lot of things could happen. I'm not fucking no.
I'm not saying it's going to happen, but also.
Paul Skeens is the worst pitcher by ERA right now, and he won the Cy Young last year.
But that's the thing. Can you if you said to me at the beginning of the season, the Pirates are the Brewers' closest contender, I'd be like, what?
I don't know, man. Last season, midway through the season, I said the Pirates could make the playoffs. This year, they made moves in the offseason.
Yes, they
Brandon
did.
Lau is goated.
Brandon Lau was my glorious king. Brandon Lau. When I said he hit 30+ homers, Nick was like, "Win, never," and then he fucking did it last year. Yeah, O'Neal Cruz is hitting. Brian Reynolds is hitting again. He's got an 810 OPS again.
Ryan O'Hearn looks good too.
Ryan O'Hearn's been a stud, 893 OPS.
Connor Griffin.
Marcell Ozuna finally is above 100 in batting average.
Finally hit a homer.
Yeah, finally hit a homer.
Brother, you have one job. That's
and
it.
it's not drunk driving.
He may think that actually is his job.
He's like, I need to be the world's drunkest driver.
You get pulled over in Pittsburgh and be like,
I'm
hands
Ozuna
on
from the
my
Pirates.
keys.
no, he'd be like, I'm Ozuna from the Braves still.
And they're like,
he got so
like-
drunk he forgot what city he was in.
and they're like, hey man, you're in Pittsburgh now. And he's like, what?
What? When did this
that
happen?
Look, I say my issue with the Pirates is their depth. That's what I'm worried about.
Oh, it's non-existent.
Especially offensively. Their depth is
Depth. That's not a word that's in their vocabulary, man.
Yeah, I mean, because let's say baseball happens and Brian Reynolds hits the IL, O'Neal Cruz hits the IL, O'Hearn hits the IL. Now they're back to last place.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because at that point, you're just like, okay, now their offense is atrocious.
They bring Connor Joe and G-Man Choi back.
That's where I'm like, man, they need to make some for them to win which I do think is possible for them to win the Central. Their pitching staff.
It's April.
Fine.
Anything's possible.
Their pitching staff is fine, in my opinion. You got to make some depth pieces trades now. I would be making some like that. I don't think they need I mean, yes, they need a star, but they're never going to do that.
No.
Like, they're just never going to do that. They need a star in their offense. They'll never do that. But at least what they need to do is just get some depth pieces and trades because they're just hurting.
Like, this just in, the Pirates trade for Fernando Tatis Jr. It's like, oh, wait.
If that happened, okay, well, then I will eat my shoe live on this podcast. Like, if Fernando Tatis is a Pirate by the end of the season, I'd be like, all right, I'm eating my shoe live on the podcast. Do I get to use gravy? Like,
for that one, yeah, because I just pulled that out of thin air.
Yeah.
The thing is, with Pirates ownership, the struggle is always going to be the spending. They need, like, a guy who had talent, like, who was supposed to be good, got paid, is kind of middling, to just, like, show up and rediscover, oh, yeah, I was the number 1 overall prospect at one point, something like that. Like, they're not going to trade for Fernando Tatis. Yeah,
I got a weird one that might work.
Who?
Rafi Devers. Look, the Giants suck. Like, I have very little faith in the Giants this season.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd say little to no faith in the Giants this season. I was worried about them to start the season. They just look terrible, which that's one of my points on news and notes.
Yes, I see that.
They owe Devers some money. Devers hasn't been great for them, but like, look, if he goes to Pittsburgh, they have Spencer Horwitz at first. Okay, he can stay there. They got Marcell Ozuna DHing. He's been terrible. So
you could DFA him for all I care.
Yeah, you could DH him or put him at first, or worst case, or if you're like, hey, I want to have some fun and put him back at third, you can put Ryan O'Hearn at first, and then put him back at third. I kind of like that. I think that's kind of fire.
They'd go from
what do you give up for Devers though?
I don't know. For me, I think it's
the
more
asking
contract
price
money.
would be really high though, because
I
he's
think
under control for a long time.
He is under control for a long time, but it's more of shedding money off the contract, where I think that's what the Pirates could do, which that's
No,
asking
I
them to
don't
pay money.
disagree with the premise, but I mean, just like less than a year after acquiring him, I don't see it happening because I think the Giants front office, like, I mean, probably a little bit delusional about this team's chances.
I agree. I mean, I
Get your
hate to
head out of
say
your
it.
ass, Buster.
I know. I was just about to say I hate to say it, but Buster, I wanted it to work so bad. I did. It
I love
does not
I
Buster
like
think
working.
I
Posey.
think I think he's fine. I think Vitello is the problem.
I don't know.
That dude's like weird.
He is. And he's another one I wanted it to work too. I wanted it to work for Tony Vitello because the reason I wanted it to work is because if it works for him, it gives other managers in college baseball an opportunity to do the same thing. If
Oh
Vitello
yeah,
comes in,
but
sucks.
it's like it's not just not working. It's like horrible.
Yeah, it's really bad. We
If
might
it
as well move
wasn't
to it
working,
anyways.
I think whatever. College coaches will still get a chance, but this
I
dude's
don't
like
think they
tanking it,
will.
man.
I don't think they like. I think with as bad as it has been for him, I don't think that because also I knew it was going to be hard because college baseball coaching versus Major League Baseball coaching, it is two completely different things. It's when Paul Skeens was in college, he was throwing 120 plus pitches a game. Like
That's
they
It's
just
never
unheard of
happening
now.
in the
yeah,
majors now.
never happens in Major League Baseball. In college, they don't even use the same bats they use in
Yeah,
Major League Baseball,
it's metal bats. Like,
which is absolutely mind blowing to me that they get to use they use metal bats in college baseball, and I play in a men's league baseball, or I played a men's baseball league with players who some of them played some pro ball, most of them maybe played some high school ball, and we have to use wood bat.
Good. What bet's better?
I mean, it sounds cooler. It's much more expensive though.
Not a $50 bet you get at Modell's, right?
Yeah. No, I
You
just
might
got
go
two.
through like 3 of them, but you know.
I just got 2 new wood bats. One of them was $140. The other was $300. So, which to be fair, the $300 was a bomb bat. So, that
Oh
one's
my God, bomb
wow.
bats.
yeah.
Oh,
The
oh
140 is his beater.
man.
Well, the thing is, the
I
bomb bat.
miss my bomb bat.
Yeah, the bomb bats don't break, Brendan. I don't know how familiar you are with them. They don't
Yeah.
break. Like they're almost impossible. But they just came out with my only issue with the bomb bats before is that they were ash, but they just started making bomb bat maples, and I got one of those.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, they
Yeah.
didn't
Because
allow it in any of
ash
the
is
leagues I played
rare.
in.
Ash is rare now.
Ash is very light, and it's not the juice is just. I mean, I don't know. Some people love the
Well, because
bomb bats juice. I never really liked it.
no, so the reason I say ash is rare is because like we almost exterminated forests making baseball bats.
Yeah. Yeah.
America's
Plant the trees
pastime.
as we go,
Fuck the
you know.
trees.
No, we plant them. We break them down. We plant some more. You know,
Yeah.
nothing crazy.
Anyways, we'll go back to the Giants. Yeah, Giants. Like, we were talking about Tony Vitello. That's how we got off
where
this
where we
sidetrack.
started before
Yeah.
we talked about bomb bats.
I think I don't know what his issue is. I don't know. Like, but
I don't
do
think
know
he's
that
got a
it's not
handle in that
working.
locker room.
Yeah, that's kind of my feeling as well. And I feel like it's kind of the rah-rah, this is college baseball like mentality that
Come on,
just
guys.
doesn't work in Major League Baseball.
He doesn't have the same control he did in college.
No, because like, yeah, in college I can if it doesn't work out, I can bench my all-star for a game. And then it might correct his attitude. Do you think
It's
Rafael
like,
Devers
he's on scholarship. I can threaten to pull it.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's
brother, everyone in this locker room is making way more money than you.
like him going up to Rafi Devers and being like, "Hey, man, you need to get your act together." He's like, "Piss off, dude! I'm making what is he making a year? 20-something million a year?
Yeah.
Like,
He's
I
gonna
make
be
what
like,
you
dude, fuck off.
literally." So it's like you can't. It's not the same. Like, I don't know. It seems like college
I
managers.
think it was
like,
a risky experiment.
yeah.
I don't because it started as an experiment. I don't think he gets canned like super early, but I think his leash is limited.
I
don't
think
know
they
if
give
it
him a
is.
year.
I was gonna say, I think they give him the
I
year.
think they give him the year, and if they finish around 500, which
I
they
don't think
might,
it's If they finish around 500, he's fine.
yeah, if they finish around 500, but if they slip into like Rockies White Sox territory,
Yeah,
he's in trouble.
How bad are they right
they're really bad right now. They are 8-12. They have the worst run
Oh.
differential in the National League West. They have a worse run differential than the Rockies.
That's
They have
Dude,
good.
the Rockies are fun. Just get on the Rockies being fun
No.
train.
No, I'm not doing it. Although Chase Dolander is looking good finally. So, Nick, never wrong, just early.
Just early.
We are never wrong on this podcast. We are just early. Except
We've
for
said
when I
it
was,
a million times. Except for all of our predictions. Those
Yeah,
were all
except for
wrong.
our 2026 predictions. Those don't look good at all. We are all wrong on that one.
We're much better with players than teams.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. Because, because Vladdy Jr. is winning the MVP in the National or in the American League, according to both of you guys.
Yep, that was
Also, Wyatt Langford is winning the American League MVP, according to Sean.
Die Earthworms Die and IL already.
Yeah. And for, let's see, Rookie of the Year, Brennan, you had Imai, which
Sucks.
He
He
sucks,
just sucks.
dude.
he's just
He's got a tired arm. He can't adapt to the lifestyle in any way, shape, or form.
He's gone through 3
Brother.
translators already.
which is wild to me. I saw one that was like, bring back Ipe. I was like, I'm done.
I want to know, like, what constitutes going through 3 translators.
Brother, it's been
Good
3
question.
weeks.
But like, do they not speak Japanese well? Are they not translating properly? Like,
they
what's
got
going
Japanese. They brought in a translator. He speaks Spanish, and he's like, I'm Japanese, dude.
His second translator, he doesn't even speak English.
He just
They're just
They just
conversing
speak
in
to each other.
Japanese the whole time.
they're like, what is he saying? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. You tell me. And he's like, you're the translator. Like,
He's like, oh yeah, I lied on my resume. I don't know how the fuck I got this
he's
job.
like, actually, I speak American Sign Language. I can translate to that if you want. And he's like, I don't speak sign language.
Oh man, but
Let's see.
Whatever.
Okay, my MVP is Austin Riley in the National League. That looks fantastic.
he's what? Fantastic.
Fantastic.
No, I'm joking.
Was that sarcasm?
I'm being-
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah.
a lot
I
of
did not
sarcasm.
sense the sarcasm there.
Yeah.
No, a lot of sarcasm. Juan
he's
Soto is
heating up.
Knicks. Knicks.
There's nothing
Knicks-
wrong with Juan Soto. He was playing fine.
He's
He just
hurt. He's hurt. So, but then your Cy Young is Edward Cabrera.
Yeah, he got a win yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about, man. He didn't give up 8 hits and walk 3.
Yeah. Let's see. And then I think that's all for. I mean, Carlos Mendoza being manager of the year.
Yeah,
that-
horrible, atrocious.
Yeah,
The
that's
Mets
not
have
a pick
lost
right
It's
now.
not a
what,
player.
9
Not
in
a
a
player.
row?
Doesn't count here.
Yeah.
The
Mendoza.
Mets have lost
I'd
9
fire
in a
him
row. They're approaching that.
So yeah,
So then
basically
when-
what we're saying is we're never
they're
wrong. We're
turning
just
on
early.
Lindor, too. It's so funny.
And this year we're just wrong. Like this year we're just very wrong in everything.
Yeah, this year. Look, hands up, we admitted it.
Yeah, like, you know, we're
I
not
mean,
gonna
it happens.
delude ourselves into thinking that we're right. It's just not, man. We just whiffed.
I mean, Nick had the Astros winning the American League West. And
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh my God, they're last.
Yeah, they're bad. Like they're really bad.
The surprise on his face. Like,
Yeah,
I
they got
mean,
a negative 15 run
last year-
differential, dude.
Last year, or like 2 years ago, they were like last to start
hey,
the year.
hey,
then
no,
they
True.
came back.
I did get the Jordan one right though. I got Jordan.
You did get Jordan. You did get Jordan.
He's looking real good.
Nothing else on the Astros looks good, but Jordan does.
Yeah, their pitching staff looks horrid.
Hunter Brown, man, what happened?
Died.
Well, he's hurt.
He's dead.
So
Oh, is he really?
yeah,
he's
he's
hurt.
shoulder
He-
surgery, or not shoulder surgery, but shoulder
Jesus.
inflammation.
Tyler put him in the operating.
No, he's not in the operating room, but he is shoulder inflammation, which is never good.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it was an elbow inflammation, but
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like their ace
rotation's
is just
horrible.
yeah,
on
no,
the
their rotation
IL.
is like I think the worst in baseball right
Imai
now.
just sucks
JP
ass.
France, Lance McCullers. Who is Kai Wei Tang?
Doesn't matter.
Never heard of him.
This is rough.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever.
looking right
They'll
now.
come back. They'll make the playoffs.
The Astros. Okay. Oh, that's team player stats. Let's go to team stats. By ERA, they are the worst in baseball. They have a worse ERA than the Nationals,
For now.
which this list is nuts.
The Nats are one Michaelis start away from taking last place back.
True, that is true because it's 615 to 612. This list is absurd.
Forget it. The Nats are one Michaelis inning away from taking that.
Yeah.
back.
It's Astros in last, Nationals in second to last, Phillies in third, Cardinals in fourth.
Yeah, Phillies in third. Taiwan Walker has a 9.48.
I mean, Jesus Lizard's been also equally bad.
Oh yeah, so Jesus Lizard had one good start so far. He's given up 5 earned runs in like 3 games.
So basically,
Sucks.
yeah,
because he was so good last year. He did have a couple blow up starts, but it's like I'm not ignoring the fact he's still a good pitcher. It's just something's off with his breaking ball right now. He'll figure it out. He'll be fine, but it's gonna take him until probably July to get his ERA under 4.
I had concerns about that contract in general because Jesus Luzardo is one of those pitchers. He reminds me of like a Carlos Martinez a little bit, where it was like you saw flashes of this is an ace caliber pitcher, and then you saw flashes of this guy might not be a major leaguer, and he's done that through his entire career. Last season it looks like he is that ace level pitcher. Season before that with Miami Marlins, 66 and 2/3 innings pitched, a 5 ERA. Season before
he
that
was
with
hurt
the
the majority of that season,
Sure.
I think.
Sure. Season before that, 178 in 2/3 innings pitched, 3.58. Season before that, 100 and a third innings pitched, 3.32. Great. Those are 2 great things. Season before that, 57 and a third, 6.44.
Yeah.
It's just
it's inconsistency.
It is inconsistent. That's why I was a little skeptical of that contract.
You didn't pay him
no
a ton. It's and the thing is, what is he in our rotation? He's a 3.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was a little skeptical on that contract because I'm worried.
I was confused when it happened because I thought it could have been cheaper.
Yeah, and also, didn't you guys have another year of control on him?
No, he was going into his last year.
Okay, so that
he was going to be a free agent, so it was lock him up. He's because you saw what he can be, and I don't think that he's a 6+ ERA guy. His stuff is too good for that.
I agree with that, but could he be a 4.5?
I think he's better than that.
I think he generally is, but I just worry about those blow-up starts because he does have a suspect amount of them.
Yeah, and I can't figure that out.
Neither can I.
There is. Well, that was not Jesus Luzardo. Because, his Savant page is everything else. His expected ERA is 3.59.
It's kind of where I pencil him in every year.
But his actual ERA is 7.94?
Yeah.
Brother! Everything else looks fine. It's just, he says he's not tipping pitches. Okay, fine. Well, then figure it out.
Are you sure?
I'm trying to find his FIP. I want to see his FIP.
It's 12.
I don't know why I'm looking it up right now, and for some reason, nothing is coming up for me.
I can't find his FIP either.
Well, literally just nothing is working for me right now.
Oh,
Jesus. Technology is happening.
Yo, the comparable pitchers right now is it's brutal. I'm just not even gonna get into it.
Oh my god.
Who is it?
No, his FIP.
What's his FIP?
Holy shit. Guess. I need guesses because it's ridiculous.
203.
Good or bad?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
203.
It's not a bad guess. So there you go. There's your framework.
287.
Oh, 289.
Oh,
Wow. Oh
I
my
swear
god.
I wasn't looking at it. I swear to God.
See, look, I told you. He's not a bad pitcher. He's just getting so unlucky.
Well, and also if you look,
It's a 289
believe-
FIP and a 54 ERA plus.
well, and I believe if I'm not wrong, the Phillies have like the worst defense in all of baseball right now.
Oh yes, by far.
Like they've been horrid defensively.
It's rough, buddy.
It sucks.
So
It's a tough watch, man.
I just got a wild text that I'm not going to repeat on here, but I'm just like, I don't know how that started, where that came from, or whatever. So, anyways, yeah, Philly's defense has been absolutely atrocious. What I was trying to look for was I thought I sent it to you guys how bad their defense was. Maybe I didn't send it to
It's
you guys.
like -6 defensive runs saved and -13 outs above average.
Yeah,
Not great.
not great. Which for a pitcher that sucks. Like pitching with a bad defense sucks
Yeah,
ass.
289 FIP and an expected ERA of like 3.59. Brother, how are you hovering at an 8? Like, you shouldn't be.
Unlucky, bad defense. Okay. I'm not as concerned.
He'll be fine. We just need to not suck.
Yeah,
That would help.
that would help.
Taiwan Walker, though, definitely sucks.
That's true.
Yeah, he's just bad.
We have -34 run differential right now. I believe Taiwan Walker accounts for -19 by himself, which is pretty impressive, honestly.
That is pretty bad.
That's hard to do. That's really hard to do. Yeah, and he just. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with admitting that you got that wrong and just DFAing him. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
The Phillies are like, we're paying him. He is pitching.
That's the national strategy. That was what they did with Corbin. We can't do that. You want
That's
to
what they're
contend for
doing
a
with
World
Michaelis now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Which why they decided to voluntarily pay him to pitch? I don't know.
one of the choices of all time. One of the contracts of all time as well.
It was a contract.
It was definitely a contract that the legal team should not have approved.
Correct. All right. We've kind of been all over the place, so let's get back.
Padres sold.
That they did.
That ownership group that's taking them over, I'm sorry. Like,
I don't even know who it is.
I don't know.
either.
I don't either.
This just in: BlackRock bought the Padres.
And
Oh my god.
yeah, no, that's not what happened. That is not what happened, thank God. They
you
were sold for $3.9 billion. Jose Feliciano. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna be frank. I don't know who it is. But
Neither do I.
No clue.
anyways, I just feel I don't know what to think of the sale. I'm like, I have no idea.
It definitely happened. That's all
yeah,
I got.
it happened.
Well,
But I'm like, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing?
It's
Is
a
it
thing.
good for the? Is it good for the new ownership group? Is it bad for the like?
that remains to be seen. It could be good for them. The thing is, like, when the guy who owned them originally died, his like family took over,
Yeah.
and they just didn't want to own the team. Like, they didn't care.
Yeah.
So I know Padres fans that were pissed at them. And I mean, the thing is, AJ Preller already destroyed your entire farm system, so
That's where I'm like the ownership group is like they're coming into a situation where it's like win now or else. Like,
yeah.
and
I mean,
it's like, and you're just kind of like, ugh. I'm supposed to win now with what we have. Like
it's like you see the pieces that you have in front of you. That's all you got. We
Yeah,
got a really awesome closer.
We have the best closer in baseball.
We got some talented pieces, but aside from that,
Our core
there's
is
no backup.
non-existent.
There's no backup coming.
Yeah,
Not happening.
and also like there's just not a foundation here. Like the foundation is cracked. It's literally. It feels like that meme of the trailer part or the trailer house, and then there's the Ferrari next to it.
Oh yes,
Like,
That's Mason Miller.
It's Mason Miller. It's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill. Like it's like those like three guys, and then you're like, here's your foundation. Like, and I guess you could say Manny Machado in that too. Like, because Manny Machado's good. He's solid. Like, I got nothing against him. But like, that's what you're building off of. Like
Nick Pivetta is currently out for weeks or maybe months.
Yes, or probably this season.
Most likely.
Yeah, from the news that I saw for that, it is the season.
Like what do you mean? Like weeks or months? We don't know.
Yeah, that tells me months at least.
My elbow hurts. Oh, you'll be back in a couple weeks. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because that's how it always goes.
See you next season, buddy.
Yeah, and even then, if you're really banking on Nick Pivetta
being your
Nick
difference
Pavetta's
maker.
out. The season is lost.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry. Like, if you were like, oh man, I gotta get a new depth piece to eat some innings, sure, that's what Nick Pivetta is. That is correct.
Well,
What
he's
should have
the
been
ace, brother.
Yeah.
You know who's?
Yeah, I don't.
You know who's waking up at 4 a.m. and seeing 14 missed calls from AJ Preller? Lucas Giolito.
Yeah. He should be still.
Still unemployed.
AJ
Preller was gonna hand him 2 years, $30 million.
AJ Preller's still trying to figure out a way to give up prospects for a free agent.
He really is.
That's why he hasn't been signed yet.
He's like, can I trade? He's calling Lucas Giolito. He's like, can I trade you our number 4 and our number 5 prospect for you to come play on our team? And he's like, I'm can't.
A free agent, dude.
I can't take players from you.
Preller's calling the White Sox. He still thinks he's over there.
He's like, what do you guys want for Lucas Giolito? They're like, he's a free agent, dude. He hasn't played for us in like 6 years.
We're like 3 teams ago, brother.
Calling the Miami Marlins
2022 team right now.
He's calling the Rays. He's like, what do you guys want for Tyler Glasnow?
Like, brother, he's in your division.
He plays for the Dodgers now, man.
When did that happen? It's like, it's been 3 years.
And he's like, all right, fine. No Tyler Glasnow. How about Blake Snell? And they're like, wait, that's also 2 teams ago.
Also,
he was also
in your
on
division.
your team like 2 years ago.
Even I forgot about that just now.
He's like, fine, Chris Archer. Chris, what? That guy's retired. Like,
shit. Who else?
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria. Also
Boo.
retired.
Boo.
How are you booing Evan Longoria?
Because he owned us every single game.
Okay, that's fine. That's at least a fair.
The greatest player of all time would have been Evan Longoria if he could have played against the Yankees for 162 games.
Next call, he's like, all right, what do you want for David Price? It's like, you've got to be kidding me.
Y'all still got G-Man Choi?
Brandon Lau.
It's 2 G-Man Choi references this pod.
Love it. All right,
I'm a big G-Man Choi guy.
Padres ownership, I don't know what to do about this. We will see. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, it's just up in the air right now.
And it's like, do they decide to go all in and spend a shitload of money to make something out of this window that's basically closed, which they've been doing for the last, like, 5 years, it feels like?
Yeah,
or do they finally...
Like, I mean...
Do they cut the ties?
Like, I think the problem with the Padres are like pitching staff. Like, dude, Nick Pivetta can't be your ace. You wanted to shop Dylan Cease. You didn't even offer him a contract. You got your wish. Like,
yeah.
Dylan Cease is no longer on your team. You didn't replace him in any tangible way.
You didn't get anything back for him. It's just good job, man.
Not on your team anymore.
You got your wish, AJ.
You didn't want Dylan Cease. You don't have him.
Congrats, man.
And you got nothing back for him. Not a dollar. Not a hot dog vendor. Nothing.
They also traded the hot dog vendor, so
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
no
Yeah, I
hot
don't know.
dogs in San Diego.
No more hot dogs in San Diego. What do you guys did you guys see the Shohei Ohtani not DHing on his start day thing?
They're speed running the Angels
It
gimmick.
was so funny. They were
I
like,
disagree.
wow. They're like, wow. Shohei Ohtani might be used like this multiple times this year. And all I could think of is, okay, so a starting pitcher is a starting pitcher. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, here's what I think of it, and I think Baseball's Dead covered it, and I think Dallas Braden had the best possible take on it. I
Wow,
think
pitcher had good take on pitcher.
yes, but it wasn't about pitching. It had nothing to do with pitching. So Dave Roberts was questioned about how Shohei Ohtani gets much more time than any other pitcher in the sport, basically, when it comes to when he's pitching and hitting at the same time. They will give him extra pitches. He's allowed to take as much time to get ready to hit. And he's the only player that they really don't like crack down on. And Dave Roberts very much gave an answer that I think was actually probably his best move as a manager possible. He kind of just made it like, yeah, like I can see why other managers are upset about that. I don't want them to crack down on me about it, but like I could see why, because in the event that somebody else does the same thing to him, he doesn't want them cracking down on Ohtani because of this, or because of like he doesn't want to get upset about another player doing it, and then they're like, hey, what about Ohtani? And he's like, let's not talk about that.
Let's ignore it.
Not talk. Your player taking too much time, problem. My goat taking too much time, he's my glorious king. So
He owns
no.
me.
Yeah, like so it's kind of so I do think that, and I think that because that was flaring up, and he doesn't want that news or that idea to spread for Major League Baseball to be like, hey, we already made a rule for Ohtani to hit and pitch. We need him to get on the. They've already tried to cut down the timing of play. We need him to get on the mound or in the batter's box. So,
Yeah.
in order to cool that news, he was like, "You're just gonna pitch today. We're just
It's
gonna
fair. It's fair.
just so nobody talks about it again. He's taking the same amount of time as everybody else because now he's just pitching. He's not hitting today. So that news simmers down, cools back down. Playoffs come around. Shohei Ohtani takes 35 pitches to warm up, and we're back to square one. That's
Yeah.
my take on it.
I would agree. Because there's no way he's like, oh, Shohei's pitching. He's not hitting today. It's a playoff series. No shot.
Yeah, exactly. But if Major League Baseball sees all this news happening and people talking about it and everyone making a big fuss, oh, Ohtani gets to do whatever he wants and yada yada, now they have to make a rule about it.
And when the Dodgers three-peat and we're in a lockout, people are still going to talk about it. And be like, look what happened in the playoffs.
Yep. All right. That was my thoughts on that.
So,
anyone
Kevin
have any other ideas?
No, I got nothing.
Okay.
That's fine. Kevin McGonigal got extended.
Hooray.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Congrats on the generational wealth, brother.
These deals are happening all the time now, and I kind of love it. I'm not going to lie.
I wish the Yankees would fucking do one.
Look, I think these...
Extend Volpe. Volpe.
No!
Like,
wrong player.
No! No! Yeah, that was hilarious. Extend Volpe. No! That was the quickest, like, sad response I've ever heard.
I mean, like Schlittler, man. Not that dweeb. He's fixing his swing and it looks worse now.
Kevin McGonigal, it's breaking down to basically like a 23-ish million a year contract.
It's 150 and 8, right?
Yeah.
It's 1875.
Oh, 1870. You're right. I was looking at by year. So 1870.
It might go up a little. I'm sure there's like incentives.
It is. It's not incentives. It's just by year. So his first year is like this 2027.
Oh,
okay.
He
makes 2.7. Then he makes 8.7, 17.7, 22.7. Yeah, so on and so forth. I'm loving this. I'm loving these contracts for both team and player, in my opinion.
They're good so far.
like, because I'm like, okay, what's the downside of the Connor Griffin one? The downside is on Connor Griffin because if he becomes what everyone thinks he's going to be, then the team just got
Then
an
he's underpaid.
insane deal.
Yeah, then he's
But
underpaid.
he's also 19 years old, and he comes up when this deal expires for him or for Kevin McGonigal, he's going to get another chance at free agency, and then he can get another mega payday. So it's like I don't see the downside of these contracts other than the risk that's involved for the team. Because if all of a sudden he doesn't pan out, that sucks. But I don't think you're paying an absorbent amount for a guy to not pan out.
No.
I think there's worse. Who's the worst? Anthony Rendon. Like,
yeah.
they were paying him what, $36 million a year to literally not play baseball.
Aren't they still doing that?
No, I think they bought him out. I thought they bought him out.
They did. They bought him
Yeah.
out. They bought him out. They bought him out.
Yep. So I don't know. I love the extension. I hope more teams do it. Like Nick said, Cam Schlittler. Right now looks like they should definitely be
Ben Rice, like
Ben Rice is another great one. Yep.
and you know what? You know what they're gonna do? They're only gonna extend Volpe. Now that you said it, of those three players, he's gonna be the only one.
Nick just turned into a Mets fan for a second.
They just turned into Frank the Tank.
Yeah.
The Mets, Lindor. Just start chewing on my glasses.
You need to get one of those shark tooth things that he chews on all the time.
Oh, Frank.
So yeah, we already did talk about the Astros. They're in last.
Yeah, they're in last. They suck. They're like their pitching staff is the worst in baseball. So Astros magic is not back. They're
cooked.
They're cooked. I'm not even like. You remember how we did the
panic button for him at one point?
That was because like they were just underperforming. This is honestly, I don't think they're this bad, but I kind of feel like this is kind of who they are at this point.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
Sucks we got them at the time when they were goated. Fuck my life,
yeah,
man.
What's that like?
Me and Nick both know that.
I don't. My team just sucked the entire time that they were goated, so.
Speaking of goated, Parker Messick.
Yeah. Disgusting. He's got a 105. What was that?
You walked two guys yesterday. Thursday.
So Nick's office. Nick thinks he's terrible. He's got a 105 ERA,
Garbage.
25 2/3 innings pitched, 4.08 ERA plus, and a 2.53 FIP. I mean, Cleveland Guardians pitcher are good. I mean, it's kind of
fork found in kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fork found in kitchen. There was just a couple years in between where it was like, man, not their pitching staffs this season aren't the best in baseball. And now they're back. Like, fork found in kitchen. They just had oh my god. I'm sharing.
Once you figure it out.
No, I got it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Slow fastball.
Slow fastball. He does not throw hard.
But he's a lefty.
But he is a lefty. Yeah, I like that. He throws 1, 2, 3. He throws 6 pitches. Did we get it? Is it the Alabama?
Darvish?
Alabama, Darvish. Let's see. Where's he from? Florida State.
Close
enough. Close enough.
Tallahassee's on the panhandle.
He's the Tallahassee Darvish. I love it. Except for Darvish, used to throw like 96.
Yeah. Why'd you have to be from freaking Michigan? Schwellenbach. The fuck?
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
The Braves are back. I hate my life.
Yeah, you should have just picked them to win the division because...
Well, the Mets suck.
The Mets suck, so it worked.
It worked, but the issue is you could take the Mets. The Braves and their magic.
Yeah, the Braves made another deal with Satan. Thanks. Like,
Yeah, I mean, look, the the Braves are just like I'm just so like, how are they this good? Like after being so bad last year,
That's
and
what the
like
vibes
like
dictated, my brother.
they made a deal with Satan. Also, having starting a series against Taiwan Walker, that's hydrogen bomb coughing baby.
I mean, yes, but like I
They're doing this to everyone though. It's not
they
just
are
us.
like I don't get it.
Again,
I
deal
just
with Satan. I told you.
because last year they just weren't good, and like this year, Dom Smith is just apparently Barry Bonds. Matt Olson, Matt Olson's Matt Olsoning, quite honestly.
Yeah,
Drake
Matt,
Baldwin is apparently their new starting catcher because they just had two of them before that were like actually really good. And then they were like, you know what? We're just gonna call one up and he's gonna be even better. Mauricio Dubon apparently is good. Austin Riley might be back. Michael Harris second still sucks. But I'm just like, cool. Like, what happened?
they just remembered they had to deal with the devil and they had to do it.
Bryce Elder's ERA right now. Point
Oh yeah, that's fake.
7.
You know what? No, he had a meeting with Greg Maddux, and did you see the quote?
No, I did not.
He said he had trouble with his slider. Like Bryce Elder was like, "Oh, I'm having trouble with my slider because that's my swing and miss pitch," and Greg Maddux laughed at him and said, "Oh, you're a swing and miss pitcher."
That's funny. That's hilarious.
That killed me because I was like, "Brother, no, he's not, but don't tell him to fix it."
Well, apparently he
No,
did.
he fixed it, and like,
And I'm looking at his savant right now. You don't want to see it, Brendan.
no, I don't because he used to be the coughing baby.
Expected ERA of 2.30, expected batting average against of 1.89.
Fuck, they fixed Bryce Elder.
Yeah, and Chris Sale is still Chris Sale. Grant Holmes apparently is going to be a solid 3. And apparently Ronaldo Lopez is still good.
Yeah, all he needed to do was fucking fight Jorge Soler.
Like,
hit him with the ball.
the ball punch.
Classic. Been done so many times before.
I'm
Tyler
so
did it in JUCO. Punched the guy with the ball.
I have never done that. That's not true. The Braves have the best ERA in baseball.
Sure.
You're not even gonna let me spread misinformation when we're a misinformation podcast. That's fucked up.
Not about me. Not about me. We spread misinformation about everybody else. Well, not everybody. Everybody in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never been in Major League Baseball, nor should I ever be. And they have the
You
third
guy's
best.
getting a phone call from AJ Preller right now. He said, "I heard you pitched at one time."
And I'm like,
is it that bad?
they're like, can we trade you our top prospect? I'm a person. You can't trade me anything.
But what's the offer?
But what's the offer? What is this dog doing?
What the dog?
Is it Marshall?
Yeah, and he's just like jumping scared at something, and I don't know what it is.
Is it a snake?
It's his water dish.
Oh my god.
Anyways, sorry. Yeah. Also, the Braves have the third best weighted runs created plus in all of baseball. So, Brendan,
The weirdest April ever.
what's the best way to win baseball games?
Score more runs than the other team.
So the Braves are third best at scoring runs, and they're the best at not allowing runs.
Oh fuck! Are the Braves gonna be the best hope of beating the Dodgers?
Don't say that. Don't say that, because I don't think they have that.
They might.
I mean, it would be so nuts if all of a sudden they just repeat 2023 Braves and they're just like the best offense in all of baseball.
What, and then go into the playoffs and just get mollywopped by the Phillies? I'd love it. I would take that.
No, when did they win the World Series? No,
2021.
Yeah, 2021. Sorry, yeah, 2021 Braves.
Could you imagine? 2021 Braves repeat kind of thing. except Chris Sale gets the first out and the last out against the Dodgers, like he did with the Red Sox in 2018.
And actually, Ronald Acuna Jr. is on this team. And actually, Ronald Acuna Jr. has been one of the worst hitters on their team, which is scary.
Yeah, you know what Taijuan Walker started him off with last night? 4 straight balls.
Probably a good thing to do to a guy who had a 75
Yeah, and
stolen
then he
base
came
season.
around and scored a run because Taijuan Walker loaded the bases with no outs. I fucking hate that guy.
They have the best run differential in all of baseball right now.
Yep.
Likely thing for a team that is cheating to do.
Their expected win-loss is 15-5.
They would be tied for first in all of baseball pretty much then. I think the Dodgers are
they'd be a
15
half
and 4.
game back of the
Half game back of the Dodgers.
Yep.
God, I fucking hate it here, man.
You have 2 teams that you had to hate, and you accidentally hated the wrong one.
No, because that's still working.
It is working, but again, I think the Mets don't have magic. They were the miracle
Lol
Mets
Mets
at
is
one
forever.
time. Yeah, lol Mets is forever. Braves witchcraft. That's a power. That's a force to be reckoned with.
Evidently, I had nerfed it.
You did for one season.
That's it.
No, I'd done it twice in a row. I'd done it twice. We won back-to-back divisions.
Yeah. But last season you killed them. They were really bad last season.
Yes, I did. And so, evidently my punishment for not doing it 3 years in a row was Bryce Elder figuring it out.
Well, and I the entire team. Literally the entire Braves team. Every single one of them. The only one who's bad right now is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's a scary thought.
You can't count on that one. You can't count on that one.
That's a scary thought. That's a scary thought. That guy has an MVP in a 57 or 40-70 season, so
I'm scared.
Yeah, I am too for you. All right.
Yeah.
Want to move on to the injury update? We got 2 of them.
Harrison Bader, hamstring strain.
Along with the Giants sucking.
Yeah, Giants suck. Jorge Polanco has a right wrist bruise, which has landed him on the IL.
Ouchie. Did he get hit in the wrist or something?
I have no idea.
Okay, because I'd feel bad if we were over here diminishing the bruise, and it's yeah, he just got 98 to the wrist.
He got plunked.
Yeah, I'm you know what?
Maybe
that
we
actually
say that, but I kind of hope it's just a Chris Sale type injury. He fell off a bike or something.
His
belly button ring got
belly
infected.
Button ring. Yeah, there you go. I just love that years later he came out and was like, I was lying about this. What hilarious. Chris Sale was
I was lying.
I was messing with everybody about that. I was and also the fact that we all just bought it.
Well, Chris Sale's insane, so we were
I know, but
okay.
Yeah, we're just oh yeah, I guess he's got a belly button ring. And then later he's like, guys, I was fucking with all of you.
That wasn't true. The fact that you guys all bought it is kind of funny.
The fact that we all bought it should say more about you, Chris Sale.
Actually, yeah, it's kind of an indictment on yourself. Think about that. You straight up lied to the media, and everyone was just yeah, we'll take him at his word. Fuck it.
Yeah. All right, let's go through the standings and stats real quick.
I really don't want to go through the standings, man.
Do you want me to go through the standings?
I'll do it. I'll do it. It just hurts. It's painful.
I mean,
I don't want to talk about
good,
WrestleMania. Yeah, fuck you.
I mean, look, man, are we as confident that the Cardinals are gonna stay in 3rd place?
No.
Come on, man.
Oh my god. What? Okay, Tyler, why am I only seeing just the top of your head?
Oh,
there you go. Yeah.
Yes.
He's leaning
back.
I'm not comfortable saying this. The Tampa Bay Rays are in 1st place. They're 11-8.
The 102 win Rays.
Nick, how'd you let that happen?
Never
Aaron
wrong.
Boone?
Just early.
It happens.
Yeah, we were 2 seasons early. New York Yankees, second place, 11-9. Baltimore Orioles, third at 10-10.
Pure mid.
Boston, 8-11.
Hang on. And 1 second. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But the Baltimore Orioles literally have achieved pure mid.
Oh, I see it.
Like,
no, it's like
runs scored 85, runs against 86, expected win-loss 10-10, expected home record 6-6, expected away record 4-4, expected record versus teams above 500 4-4. Pure mid. Sorry, had to interrupt.
That's awesome.
That's pure mid.
That's awesome. Like I said, Red Sox 8-11. Bad. Tyler, you were never wrong.
Just early.
Just early. Toronto sucks. 7-12.
Well, except for I picked them to win the division this year, so.
Yeah, but like I said, never wrong. Just early because we said they.
So next year they're going to win the division. And I'm going to predict them to finish last.
No. Let's keep predicting them to finish first. Just take everything from Canada. Why are the Dodgers the only ones that this never works for? They're so predictably going to be good, but if we predicted them to finish last, would somehow they actually finish last?
No.
Doesn't work with them.
Yeah. Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, just like we all predicted, the Twins are 11-9 and top the AL Central.
Sure, man. The Twins cheating scandal in 2027 is going to be insane.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be like, what do you mean Minnesota Twins were cheating? The Minnesota Twins?
Yeah, that makes sense because they were good in April. That's the only reason they should be good.
You know how hilarious it is that almost everyone in baseball is hovering around 500?
Everyone's just mid. It's
everyone's
so fun.
just mid. Cleveland 11-10, Detroit 10-10. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Pure mid.
Chicago White Sox 7-13, Kansas City Royals 7-13. Sean's pick for second in the Central looks awful.
Yeah, the Royals do not look good right now.
No. Texas 11-9. Angels second, 11-10.
As Sarah predicted, apparently.
Yep. Athletics 10-10.
Pure mid.
Seattle, the two teams that everyone in this podcast predicted to win the division are 8-13. The Astros and the Mariners.
And guess what? They both have negative run differentials.
Yep.
Yeah, they suck.
All right, National League West. Yeah, par for the course. Dodgers 15-4, San Diego 13-7. Mason Miller holding it down in San Diego. The Diamondbacks are 12-8. The Giants are 8-12. Wow, the Rockies could overtake them. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Oh, really? You guys were the ones that were just saying the Rockies were fun.
But yeah, the Rockies are fun. I'm not changing that. I just think the Giants should be better than the Rockies, though. The Rockies could still be fun if they're in last place. That statement is not changing for me.
No.
Why do you hate this so much?
Because they're the Rockies.
It's just me and Nick on the Rockies.
Let me say
fun.
The 2026 Rockies. If it was 2018 Rockies, okay, we can have fun. When Nolan Arenado was on their team, they can have fun.
Yeah, like the bobblehead that you have.
Yes.
Why is he wearing an Ichiro jersey? Why is he a lefty? Okay. NL Central. Pittsburgh 12-8, Cincinnati 12-8.
Raise a Jolly Roger.
Wow, every team in that division has a winning record.
Look, NL Central's goated, man.
Yeah. No, sure. St. Louis 11-8, Milwaukee 11-8.
The Cardinals and the Brewers have literally not played a team above 500.
Huh. That's funny. Chicago 10-9. Now the National League East. Fuck. Atlanta 13-7. Miami 9-11. Washington 9-11. Phillies 8-11. Mets 7-13.
Sure, pal.
Lol, Mets is forever, man. 9-game losing streak.
What's crazy is I'm starting to see people actually like being like they need to get Lindor out of New
So
York.
funny.
I'm like,
It's so funny.
I know.
They've
Like after
completely turned on him.
Well, and it's crazy because it's like it's after they got rid of everyone that was a problem for Lindor. And then they're finally like, you know what? Maybe Lindor is the problem. Like
Also, Mr. Smile being the locker room cancer.
that's crazy. Crazy.
I mean, we didn't believe it. We didn't believe it.
Well, and it's funny because when Jason Kipnis said it like 10 years ago, people were like, "Shut up, Jason."
He's such a nice guy.
Yeah. And like now he's at home yelling at clouds currently like, "I told you guys." Like
You didn't believe me. And it's like, okay, our bad, Jason. You were right. I'm going to go grab a Powerade real quick because my blood sugar is 44.
Yeah, go. No giraffe incident
We're not
needed.
having that giraffe incident.
No, get out of here.
We've already brought up Taiwan Walker today.
Yeah, it's getting. All right, I'll go through the stats real quick. Andy Pajes is still leading Major League Baseball with a 4.12 batting average. I'm done with it.
My fantasy team is loving it.
Yordan Alvarez, Aaron Judge, and Jordan Walker are all tied with 8 homers. Andy Pajes again leads in RBIs. He's got 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stolen bases. Jose Caballero. Jose Ramirez and O'Neal Cruz. Sorry, I just blanked big time. I think it's because I'm getting an echo and it was bothering me. All those guys have the most stolen bases with 9. Mike Trout leads in runs 22. Yordan leads in on-base percentage and slugging percentage with a 750 slug, which is just stupid. OPS of 1.229. Andy Pajes leads in hits.
We're back.
We are back. All right, moving on to the pitching side of things. You could have guessed it. Jose Soriano leads in ERA with a .28, and Brennan's favorite pitcher in all of baseball is in second with a .77. Bryce Elder.
Dude, I thought you were gonna say Tobias Myers.
No. Now with wins, Soriano and Ashby both have 5 wins. As if anyone cares.
Aaron Ashby has 5 wins?
He does. It's kind of crazy.
What? Okay.
It's the Brewers, man. What do you expect? Strikeouts. Jose Soriano again with 39 strikeouts. Just behind him is Cam Schlittler with 36. You're welcome, Nick.
You know what's crazy? Mason Miller's close.
That's a solid point. Where is he on that list? Because I feel like, how many strikeouts does he have?
12.
Mason Miller?
Yeah, I'm joking. He's got more than 12.
Yeah, I was like, he's got 30, doesn't he? 23, Mason Miller? Oh, let's see.
I think it's 23. Yeah, it's 23.
So if he was on this list, he would be tied for 36. Oh, he is. He's tied for 36 in all of baseball, and he has 9 1/3 innings.
It's like this
all
is
of
a
the rest of
reliever.
those guys are starters. Just so you know.
You know, I had a friend ask me yesterday, like, what if he dialed it back and tried to be a starter? And I was like,
he did that. It wasn't as fun.
He did that. It wasn't as fun. So let's not.
Yes. As everyone predicted, Paul Sewald leads in saves.
God, I don't like Paul Sewald at all.
Why?
Someone just infected me. Paul Sewald did this.
I hate Paul Sewald.
Why?
I mean, I don't.
He shouldn't be
care
effective
for him.
I don't know. I don't hate him. I don't love him. I just interesting.
I hate him.
It's a weird.
I hate him.
It's weird. Anyways, with
this is like Nick with a random player that just beat up on the Yankees for no reason.
Whip, Jose Soriano again, .73. Again, Cam Schlittler right behind him with a .76. Batting average against. Again, Soriano, 104 batting average against. McLean is right behind him with a 124, so that's pretty sick. Nolan McLean, good job. Innings pitched, it is Nick's Glorious King, Max Fried, 33 and a third innings pitched. Complete games, there's only been 2 of them, Sandy Alcantara and George Kirby.
George Curry has 2 complete games?
No, he's got
They
1.
both have one.
They
Oh,
both
okay.
have 1, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. It's like, whoa, how'd I miss that?
Still leading in earned runs is Miles Michaelis tied with Jesus Luzardo. Taijuan Walker is third.
They got Jesus Luzardo in the Taijuan Walker Miles Michaelis conversations. Oh no.
That's not good. That's not good.
Okay, no, but like we've gone over Jesus Lizard's actual stats. He shouldn't be in that conversation. Taijuan belongs in that conversation.
Yeah, and then in runs it's still Michaelis, and then Walker with is third. Jesus Luzardo is second.
I hate it
So
here.
there we go. That is our stats update.
I'm in Torture City. Fuck.
Welcome. It's been fun.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, I know. I know. Me and Sean have been there for. Well, Sean apparently is just. Well, it's so weird because I feel like Sean just joined me in Torture City, and I've kind of been there as a Cardinals fan for decades, and then finally I'm getting Hopium, and Sean is in Torture City.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep beeping until the end of this.
That's all right. Just don't. No giraffes. We've already covered. We've covered Taijuan Walker. We've covered everything. So
yeah,
that's it.
Crazy.
Nick, we said we'd get you out of here in an hour and a half. So
Okay. And there we are.
There we are.
There we are.
All right.
All right.
You know, to the new listeners, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you, new listener.
Listener.
Yeah.
Welcome our new listener. There's a guy from Switzerland listening.
Yeah.
I don't know if he still is. I actually don't believe he still is, but still, I'm hoping he is.
Yeah.
Just because
we're growing the game.
We're growing the game. The one guy in Switzerland, we got you.
I hope he's a White Sox fan or something. That would be so funny.
Would be epic.
Like some random ass middle America team, like Rockies,
Kansas City
White
Royals.
Sox.
Yeah,
like give me something weird.
No, actually, let's put him as he's a minor league baseball team fan. He's a Montgomery Biscuits fan.
He's a Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp fan.
The Rocket City Trash Pandas called
there
to
we
him.
go.
Classic.
Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. All right.
No, he's just going straight single A. He's a Delaware Bluecoats fan.
There we go. Buddy loves the Tampa Tar
No,
Pons.
Blue Claws. Blue Claws. Blue Coats is the basketball team.
Yeah, I would have believed you.
I did. No, they're always awesome. All right. Peace.